The Greenlee Gator EK425 crimping and cutting battery hydraulic tool. The inline nature of this tool was first introduced back in 2002 by Greenlee. The tool that we see in front of us today is 2 generations later. We launched this generation, the X generation, back in 2017. And what we've done from 2002 up till now is integrate safety and technology into these tools, along with versatility. So as we walk through this tool, whenever you're handling this tool, whenever you're addressing putting a jaw, whether it's crimping or cutting, you always want to make sure that the battery is off the tool, just from a safety perspective. But speaking of batteries, all of the Greenlee Gator products do work in unison and have an interface with Makita's LXT lithium-ion 18-volt platform. They work with all of the amp hour models from 2 all the way through 6. So we have a really good partnership with them, and ultimately Makita and Greenlee do really well together. But as you walk around the tool, you'll notice that with all of our Greenlee Gators, our X generation models, they all incorporate a Greenlee Gator information center on the back of the tool. It has all of the diagnostics, it has all of the tool information, it makes you aware of service intervals. So there's a plethora of information that you can derive from all of these tools in terms of getting information back and making sure that the tool is up and running and functioning well. Other than that, the tool with jaw and battery weighs in at about 6.6 pounds, which is really light in terms of what this tool is capable of in terms of its 6 tons of overall force that it can create. But 6.6 pounds that we strive to be one of the most ergonomic tools in the marketplace. And overall, we think we've done that with our most recent rendition of this tool. The head does swivel 350 degrees, which really allows the user to get into some tight applications, to maneuver around obstacles, whatever that may be. And then one of the really nice features that we've always had with our EK425 is this spring pin jaw engagement. So it's either all the way out or it's all the way in. So there's no second guessing. And the last thing you want to do is have this thing in halfway and then ultimately engage the tool. You're going to destroy the tool if that happens. So the spring pin engagement is really, really nice feature that we have with the EK425. So very simple to engage the tool, as you can see, fully inserted into the product. When we're talking about versatility, the 425 really performs well. With the spring pin jaw engagement, you can fit a wide variety of these jaws within the tool to really be versatile out in the field, no matter what the job is. Typically, this tool is looked at from a service drop perspective. So whether you're on the utility line and you're dropping power to a house or a residence, a commercial or industrial application, the 425 is one of the tools that's really going to be called upon to carry out that job. So to work with that from a service drop perspective, which you'd probably be using H-taps or service entrance connectors, or even if you're working with jumpers or splices, the 425 has a wide variety of jaws that enable that to be carried out. So the 2 main jaws that we predominantly use are the D30 and then the DBG jaws. So the D profile here, the O profile there, D, and then the BG profile there. We also have a snub nose variation, so if you're really going to get into some tight applications or whether you're always working with the D profile, that would be one of the jaws that you could utilize to overall make the job a little bit more compact. We do offer a Kearney style service entrance configuration as well. This one isn't used as much, but we do offer it on a regular basis. And then the final jaw is our CJ22. CJ22 is going to be used with BNC building wire. It's going to be used in more of an industrial or a commercial application. And it is capable of accepting all of the 6-ton aluminum and copper dies that we have. And this jaw specifically has range going from number 8 to 600 copper and number 8 through 350 aluminum. The other unique aspect of the jaws, especially from the service perspective, would be that they accept W dies. So we have these ball detent push pins that very easily can incorporate a wide variety of W dies when you're working in the utility industry and predominantly within that service entrance field. The 425 also has a variety of cutting jaws that can be used. Most predominantly would be the aluminum and copper cutting jaw. This unit specifically has capacity up to 600 with B&C building wire. And then we also have an ACSR cutting jaw that goes up to 336. And one of the more unique jaws that we've used in the past is this is a one-time service entrance or one-time locks and bolts cutting tool. So whether you're using safety seals or whether you're locking up with a one-time lock on a pad mount transformer, this jaw is coming in real handy in terms of removing those security applications. The Greenlee Gator EK425.